Welcome, everyone, to Lane Stadium, birthplace of Beamer Ball, where they will touch the Hokie Stone and come alive for Virginia Tech. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos, taking on a team from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Hokies will put total leather to crank us up. Fielded in the end zone, it's Dudley. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. First down here for the offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. It wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
Working that left side now. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking to throw, it's Drone. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Yeah, in this part of the field, man, those windows shrink, and it's hard as a quarterback sometimes to really force yourself to throw the football. You're sitting in a good spot in a second and goal. Just throw that thing away. Don't take the sack and put you in a bad situation.
Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed and with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. He's looking to throw it. Quickly complete.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, getting that rhythm. Find that timing with your wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
They'll give it to the back. Tackled after picking up the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Now adjusting. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now 2nd and long from the 21. Throws for the tight end. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. The Broncos racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's got an open man. Can anyone catch him? He's at the 10. Touchdown, Broncos! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes with a quick strike up top, covering 79 yards. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Thomas. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. For this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
At the 35, he's open. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Explosive run from the Hokie quarterback. He was almost off the never-never land, the way Michael Vick used to do it.
You can't coach that. He's got it already done, and that guy's got some serious speed, the ability to outrun people and make it look like they're just in slow motion.
To the air, it's Drones. Feeling some heat. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. This should be the last play of the quarter. Off the play fake. Trying to get to it. Ball in the air. Intercepted! Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
7, Virginia Tech, 0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. The give to the back. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos!
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them, so I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
On third down, you're thinking it might be pass, so the offense goes draw play, trying to fool you, but it didn't work. Defense wasn't tricked. They're able to make the tackle and now set up fourth.
You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30. Fires to the wideout. Got it past the marker. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Drones. Fires one high and deep. And it's caught inside the 30. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Fires left. He's got it. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. He'll just keep slinging it. Keeps the play going. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Hokie.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. And the Broncos want to move quickly. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They're throwing for it on 4th down. He's not afraid to go deep. And he's got it inside the 25. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. They'll go back to the ground. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. The Broncos have pushed it inside the 20. He leaves it with his back. Bulls his way forward. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. They'll immediately call timeout. And the Broncos trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. This defense will try to keep everything in front. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal for this offense. They're going to run it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Boise State. Lining up to add another. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They took it 68 yards on that drive and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is
running toward the tape. At the 20. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. They almost took that thing end to end, but now they have to finish the drive with a score. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
When you get in the red area, as a quarterback, you got to be dialed in. You got to be really sharp, really crisp. You have to play with great timing. The field is so shrunk. Everybody's got such a little area to cover. Fitting it in tight windows is tough to do, and he failed on that play right there.
On the move at the 30. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. He'll come out throwing on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. The Broncos will kick it away to crank up the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33. Line gets set, first down. He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Scanning the field, it's Nelson. Throws to the back. It's complete to the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This is exactly why 3rd down is practiced every single day. 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on 3rd down.
Pulled down after a pickup of 5. A statement run in the red zone to the 13. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the back. Bulldozes him. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line.
When you run that play on 2nd down, knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They got him to jump. The defense got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a first down. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. I guess the good news on that penalty is at least the defense didn't have to back up that far. It's still 1st and goal. Looking for a crease. It's Ncaa. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They lost ground on first down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. He's looking to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Broncos! Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. And the Hokies in the hurry up. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Nothing but got enough space. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
And this is why you consistently run the football. A steady diet because you can break the long touchdown runs. Nice job breaking through the line of scrimmage, outrunning the rest, getting in for the long touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Dudley. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Boise State ready to send out that offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The Hokies have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Second and goal coming up. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Hokies! And the comeback is on. If you want to know how to reach this guy, just send his mail to the end zone. That's where he lives.
He definitely is today. And I think the defense has to be getting a little sick and tired of the same guy beating him time and time again.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. Try to barge their way in. He's back in the end zone for the two-point conversion and followed the touchdown as he single-handedly is trying to keep them in it.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Boise State 28, Virginia Tech 22.
The kickoff unit about to go to work.
Set to kick off.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Dudley. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. That last drive and the turnover, not what you're looking for when you have the lead, Jesse.
Yeah, and really I think for them, it's just staying out of their own way. They're making plays. They've got the playmakers to go and win this game, so it's just a matter of executing better, Dan.
Executing better, understanding I still got the lead. Put a drive together here and build on that lead.
To the air, it's Nelson. Looking to the big tight end. Hauls it in. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll go right back to the run. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes his connection. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. And the Broncos are moving quickly down the field. The give to the tailback. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Sixth play of the drive coming up. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Handoff from the gun. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And not a surprise by this offense, right? This is a game management type situation. I want to run the football. I want to run the clock. The clock is my friend with the lead late in the 4th quarter, inside of a minute. I'm going to keep this ground game going and make you have to look at that clock continue to tick.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Ncaa.
As the offense, you want to get the ball to your playmakers and let them make a decision, let them make a guy miss, but not with that kind of defense. They were all over it right away. No 3rd down conversion for you.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Makes the catch, he's got enough. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing, an easy conversion for this offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Broncos! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
He's not going to make it. Stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Tootin. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like you.
And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the